And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You find me in front of the library of your boy Seth the Scaleless, which is right to the left of left to the Underlander bonfire. And here you'll find two boars. So you either dodge out of the way or just tank the entire hit because you have such a good fucking shield. So yeah, that's why I farmed that up. And this guy is a lot easier to kill if you have some fire damage, but I don't, so that's sad. I'm just going to need to shoot it a lot until it dies. Ow! And yeah, it does a lot of damage, so watch out for that. Also, you should try to stay near it, otherwise it will try to charge you, which is basically death. So just be careful and use fire. You can get a basic pyromancy flame, and those pyromancies should be enough because it's actually weak to pyromancies as far as I know. Like, I think it has a lower resistance to pyromancies than most actual enemies do. I think one soul spear should be enough, and I used the wrong one, goddammit. But this does mean that, because this wasn't the last one, this was the first one, and if you kill it then it won't respawn, but there's a second one afterwards. And that's what I've been saving all my soul spears for, even though it's not any tougher than this one, but I did want to make sure that I can just get it out of the way a bit faster. It doesn't really make a difference which one you kill easier, to be honest. Yep, that's a lot of damage. And goodbye. All hail Lord Soulspear, and hopefully we get a drop here. Yes, the Fang Boar Helm, which looks really weird. Let me just show you that one, because that's actually incredibly weird looking. Like, look at this shit. What the fuck is this? I am the boar. I guess my video was already rather boring, so it makes sense. Also, I'm not fat trolling. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna unequip this just to be safe. Now, we came here only for the broken pendant for now, because that's the last bit that we need in order to get to the DLC content. Which the first one was killing the Hydra. The second one was killing the golden guy. The third one was resummoning the girl, I think. Or that might not be entirely necessary, but you definitely need to kill the gold thing to free her. And kill the Hydra to get that gold thing to spawn. And did I see something running at me? No, that's just the spellcaster over there being a dick. Yeah, you should definitely use the pillars to your advantage over here. Ooh, these guys dropped shields and swords. And that's probably the easiest way to farm those things, because you do need to farm them, because as far as I know, when they break permanently, and that's not good. Because we are not going to be really using these sorceries much, because I only want to get through the first bit, so I can get to the... Watch out for the sorceries. Also watch out because that guy can buff them, so the moment you start to see like little shits around these, like around that guy, he's buffed, so if you get hit by that, then that's going to be a lot of damage into your forehead, and you don't want that, because you probably want to live and continue. I mean, you can't die because it's Dark Souls, but you can for a very limited amount of time cease to exist before you finally respawn again. And I do so much damage, especially with the spells, that I break his poise. He gives you the broken pendant. Also, blue titanite chunk. Those are the guys I farmed for that. And that's all I needed from here, because the broken pendant is the last item you need. And thankfully it's placed over here. Actually, the reason why it's placed into here is because you can't access this before placing the Lord Vessel. So you must have the Lord Vessel, which means you can fast travel from thing to thing. And that is important, because if you can't, then why isn't there the... Oh, there we go, Sunlight Altar. It's the one we need as far as I know. I think that's the closest one. Oh, it's called Stone Dragon also over here. Weird. So yeah. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, so you can't get back here before you can fast travel, because the place which we are going, you must be able to fast travel to get back from here. Also, you might remember that on top of this tower, I'm not sure if I actually showed you, but you might have just checked what's up top of this tower, if I did not. And there's a big boy up here who I, well, didn't put off fighting, I just forgot he existed because he's such a non-entity at this point. And that's a lot of damage. And goodbye. And that's a Black Knight Greatsword. I'm not exactly sure if he's guaranteed to drop that, but if he is, well, that's the easiest way to get that early. I'm going to keep with the with the Zweihänder for now. Now what you want to do is run through here and get stabbed in the butt, because it, I guess, feels nice, or I don't know, if you're into that sort of thing. I don't know what I'm shooting at, but I sure did darn shoot it, Batman. Get out. Ooh, stuff. Completely useless stuff, but stuff nonetheless. And I'm a kleptomaniac in games, so... Soul Spear! Wow! Even with your shield up, you died instantly. How lovely. So this will get these fuckers to get the fuck out, which is rather lovely. Anything else you wanna give me? Nope. You can actually farm these guys, I didn't say that in time, but you can farm them if you want early stuff. Their stat does look pretty nice, especially their shields. And the Boulder Shield is actually, as far as I know, the best shield if you upgrade it through Crystal. That's the best medium shield, but it's Crystal, so it is going to break eventually. It's just a when, not an if. So I would highly recommend not using that. And now we are down to here. And I just got this just in case I am an idiot and fall off the ledge or something. We move on. There's that boy over there. Actually, there's a... oh, no, let's just go. You can give him the black amber we got from the Painted World if you have not yet done it, and that will allow you to make occult weapons from divine ones, if you're into that sort of thing. As far as I know, there is not much use to them, so only if you want to be honest. And you're sacrificing your white titanite chunk as well, so that's not very good. Darkroot Garden. We need to go to Darkroot Basin because the entire DLC setup is placed in this one area, other than the pendant. So that's great. I guess it makes somewhat of a sense, but I think it would have made more sense for it to be somewhere else, like not spread out around an area instead of just this. Oh well. So down yonder way. Okay, sure. Would be happy if I knew how to edit and had an editing program so I could just speed all of this up, but alas, I am technologically fucking incompetent. So, it's not happening, at least not yet. These are the guys I farmed to get my stuff. Ow. My butt is hurting from being jumped on. Bye! And you don't really need to deal with them. What you do need to do is run through here. And they were probably going to catch up with you. But if you just speed up, you should be fine a bit, I hope. I might get hit in the back over here. Look at them! Look at them coming after me, the bastards! Absolute gits. I think the two of them are going to come after me. See? He faked his moving away and then he come. And that guy's still. No, he's moving back. Good. Great. Fuck off. Fuck off, you weak cunts. Alright, so. Now done with that, you move this way. And there is a couple of things this way. One is an ominous void, which you might notice, which we'll interact with shortly, but before that, there is something else. A loot pile thingamabob. And here, realize what happened to sad old Dusk. Yeah, she's a bit dead. So, that's sad. Also, her crown is ugly as shit. Let me put it on for a second. Crown of Dusk. Yeah, it's shite. And not just because it's awful. Paska Valka. Compare this is cool. Although I look retarded in it, but hey, with some build it might look nice. Fashion sauce for the win. And now we're going to look at the fucking abyss. Heyo! Bloop. Bloop. And back it sucks us. Whoop. And now we're in the sanctuary garden. Make sure you dress at the bonfire before moving on, because you're going to die most likely. Alright, so I'm going to equip the homing soulmass right now, because there is a boss here, which is the first gatekeeper, just to make sure that you're not under leveled for this area, because you needed more gates to keep people out, keep all the newbies out, which is this boy over here, who will fuck you up big time. He's rather strong and really fast. And really likes his combos. Combo breaker. Try to take his tail off as quickly as possible. I fucked up. Now I'm going to get hit by something. Oh, that's just a stun to line up for that. Makes sense. He flies away, shooting stuff. Thankfully, my shield is so amazing that I can just tank all of it. How lovely is that? Yeah, this guy... One of the worst parts about him is that he leaves near to no chance for you to... There we go, Guardian Tail. That's good because now he can't poison you. Because if he didn't just decide to spam these couple of attacks, he has a couple which actually poison you. And I think he does apply bleed as well. Ow. No thank you. What the bloody hell was that? I have time to heal. Thank you for using that attack out of Olom. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, this guy is just not messing around. So if he didn't try to just spam the same old attack, which is usually not what he does, I'm not sure how lucky I have gotten, but it seems rather lucky that he just decided to spam a cup. Ow. Ow. Teach me about talking about how lucky I am. Just get fucking bitch slapped 9% of my health off. Can you use your other attack, please? Okay, that was fine. He does have a couple of pauses, which is the best advantage you'll get. But other than that... Also, he likes going away a couple of times, so you defocus. And that can be annoying. Oof. Also, I'm not sure how resistant he is to lightning, but I'm guessing fairly. So if you put it into the lightning weapons, then you might have a harder time. Ow! Ow, 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 that hurt a lot. Please. Thank God he fucked up a bit. No, 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 no! Holy shit! I've not even seen that attack before, but it leaves me enough time to heal, and I have enough health to tank it just. He's thankfully far away where that doesn't hit. Can you please? Oh, fucking God damn it. There we go. As far as I know, dealing with him with a dodging is probably easier. I'm not entirely sure because I have not gotten this far with my dodging build. Just have a good shield, basically that's my best advice. Because then you can just block a lot of his bullshit, and that is rather useful. As you can clearly tell. And I think this... Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Fucking hell. Should have dodged. That would have been smarter. Yeah, this boss is really fucking hard. Especially if you are... not that reliant on stuff. Also, yeah... I remembered why I bought that lightning ring earlier. I think it was exactly this, because I could have bought a magic one instead, but I bought this one. I was like, why did I buy this one instead? And I realized, oh yeah, it's probably because of this fucker, isn't it? So that's going to help a bit. I want that, because that has 2 liquid humanities. And that is incredibly useful to get. How? Thank you. I'm going to try to fight him near my door instead. Ow! I probably also should have gotten another Firekeeper Soul, which I could have by this point. Ow! By this point I could have gotten another Firekeeper Soul, but I want to... You think I know how to get into the... Oh, for fuck's sakes! I should roll instead of trying to block that. But what I don't understand is that sometimes I was able to block that. So that doesn't make sense to me. This wasn't the boss I wanted to get, the Mask of the Child, but I think it would help a lot. And that means I'm also going to equip Havel's leggings instead, and that's Fetrol. Oh well, let's just go with normal ones then. Actually, this is better, isn't it? No, this is Fetrol as well. Really? No, okay. I think it fails to adapt sometimes. Also, now I'm golden down there, so that is rather lovely. Black Knight's legging work? Yes, good. So I'm getting some use out of those as well. So as you can see, my stamina is regenerating immensely fast. And that is really good for blocking blows. It's also probably good if you're a rogue type of deal. You're going to what, the big one? I thought it would be the other one. What the fuck was that? I'm going to die here, so let me just get this at least. Jesus fucking Christ, what the god was that? And he of course just decides to spam those attacks because it's fun that way, you know. If I could get out, I shouldn't have gone in there, to be honest, with that 2 humanities and 17,000 souls. I should have farmed up and just used those two humanities at some point. I'm not gonna make that mistake on the after we move on from here. This, and that's the big one. Oh, fuck you! Can you not just spam the fucking lightning, you piece of shit? What is this? What is this bullshit? Like, actually, what is that? That's a bunch of bollocks. That's what that is. I'm just gonna lose those, aren't I? God fucking damn it. But I don't wanna. Because I want that. I need that. Play it. Just stop being a bitch, you fucking goddamn prick. Oh, God. It's probably better if I just bull rush him, because he can't do this bullshit then. I can, like, block nearly all of it, the damage on that. No thanks. It's just funny, isn't it? Finally, he decided to bunny hop over to me. And... I need to use the heal. Hopefully. I had just enough to use a little bit of it, but I still got hit. God, fuck you. Fuck you! You spammy piece of shit. That didn't hit me. I rolled. Fuck you. Tell me more, please. I think I'm just going to use the same tactic I used against Sif and just fight him in here. That should probably make it easier. Okay, that's a bit of a stun on him. That's good. That allows me to get away. You just spam your bullshit attack. I can block it. Oh, fuck. Let's call that the rampage attack, just so I can talk about it. No thank you, I would rather not get hit by that, bitch! You're a shitty knockoff of a Dual Masters card. Nobody knows what Dual Masters is, so that's not a very good insult by me, but I don't... Thanks for running the fuck away, now I have the chance to heal. But he's going to try to ping me down, I can fucking feel it in my bones. My 50 fucking bones I bought in the thing. There we go. Charge, you prick! Fuck off! Fuck right off! I have 640 health and a fuck ton of armor. Fuck off with the insta-kill. I was full health. I don't consider this fight bullshit, but what he just pulled was utter bullshit. No! Bad cat! Fucking bad! I want to spray the person who designed that with a bottle of fucking alcohol. And now I'm just gonna get constantly... Fuck you. Holy shit, and now I'm poisoned as well. He hasn't used any of his tail attacks so far. Can you, like, not? Wish I... Oh, fuck you! Strangled there, or whatever the fuck. Can you just spam those attacks, because now I know exactly how to dodge them. Oh, thanks. Perfect time to heal, you piece of shit. My bad that was. I don't know why I said that like Yoda, but... Yeah, fair enough. I don't understand why my heal didn't go through though. Like him kicking back, sure, that made sense. I don't know how to get the rusted iron ring. I don't think I've ever been able to get it. Probably it's one of those drops in catacombs. I have no idea though. It doesn't seem too important though. Let's just get this. At least I die over here now with my tactic of dying over here. I die in the place I want to die, so I can get him immediately after. No, thank you. Can you not? You do. Can you fuck off? Can you fuck off? Can you please go fucking eat a dick? And now you charge it. Fuck you. You are what we refer to in the business a cunt. And get slammed. Welcome to the jam. I'm gonna make fucking jam out of you. Why did I... That didn't knock him away. I don't get why. Eat my dust, cousin fucker. I mean, look at how he's abnormal. That's the only way you could have got it. Just vicious incest. Oh god! And I'm a fuck up, but thankfully did not charge instantly. Ah ha 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 ha! Ow! Health. I should probably go back to my place as well. I dodged, bitch boy. Oh, I just... Fuck you. Slammed in the... Okay, that did not connect, apparently. I knew you were gonna try that, bitch boy. Because I was standing in like the perfect position for you to do that. And another goddamn root. It probably gets more magic resistance, so it's probably easier if you've gone through normal reinforcements. Although most things are easier if you go through normal reinforcement. But you won't get access to things here. Don't even try to use sorceries here though, because you won't get away with it. Thanks to spamming that attack, die! Oh, no. Oh, thank fuck, he tried to jump back. I mean, he didn't try, he succeeded in jumping back, but that did not help him in any fucking way, shape, or goddamn form. Get out! Ugh, fuck me. Humanity. And of course we got the weapon from his tail, which I was going to try to get if I didn't get it instantly, but thankfully I managed to get that on the first try at least. So now we light this bonfire, and we come over to her. Hello there.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval youth. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Fuck it.
Thank you, Lady Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost. for I am one with the sorcerers of Warseal.
And she basically has the same sorceries as she would have given you, which I don't need. You can also get repair powders from her, which is rather useful.
May the flames guide thee.
You don't need the flames, but nevertheless. So that was the first part to this thing. And we'll be continuing this in a bit. But until then, bye.